So Marriott has been an established company since 1927. We have, as a company, increased our footprint globally. Forest of Arden is one of our country club hotels, which is a beautiful property. Besides having the normal hotel operations, like you'll have the food and beverage outlets, the conference and banqueting, the wedding suite, we also have the extra addition of the golf and leisure here. Apprenticeship is open on offer in all the different departments. So we have the reception or the front office to make sure we provide a great warm welcome to the guest. Then we have housekeeping, which actually makes sure that we actually clean those rooms for the guest. Then connected to that is the engineering department to make sure everything is in working order. So that's only the rooms part of it, right? And in all those three departments, you have the options and opportunities for apprenticeship, whereby you can start building your skill set and building a career after that, and you become an associate, a supervisor, an assistant manager and a manager, and you can further progress whereby you can actually go cross-departmental.
Apprenticeships in hospitality certainly offer life lessons and life skills. How to host other people, be it colleagues, be it guests, through to how they resolve problems, and a lot of life is about solving problems. It would definitely set someone up for a career of their choosing in a specialism of their choosing.
The thing I'd never do is put someone out on a job they've never done before, so it'd be a case of showing them how to do the job, maybe 2 or 3 times, just get that confidence going. If we put a job out there, we get a certain amount of CVs in. As in the case of young Elliot, he came to us on a Kickstart scheme, which we adopted throughout all departments across the hotel. So he came on a 24-hour week basis with a view to becoming full-time employed. He's quite good at what he does, but he'd had previous knowledge before. He'd worked on cars, so he got quite an experience on tools.
Hi, I'm Elliot Peel. I'm a maintenance engineer. I started here 13 months ago as an apprenticeship. I was doing plastering at first, and then I got bored of the job. I wanted to do something new. I had experience in engineering. You're learning new things day to day. It's all different, it varies. So one day you can be plumbing, or you can be doing electrics. Then the next you can be doing something different, where you'd be going outside. From when I was younger, if I was your age that I would have went for an apprenticeship straight away. You've got yourself a job at the end of the day. You're getting money as well, so you can start putting that towards things that you want and stuff. Not just that, like when you're in your apprenticeship, you're getting help and that support that you need from other people, and you're basically pushing your future. You can be put into something better. So like the engineering point that I'm in, I can go further up the ranks and go to different hotels, do different things.
My name is Hannah Garcia, and I've been in an apprenticeship in housekeeping for 8 months. In housekeeping we clean rooms and sometimes public areas as well, so the corridors and stuff. I chose an apprenticeship because I thought that university I think it's quite expensive if you don't know exactly what you would like to do. An apprenticeship was a route to become more independent, earn some money for myself, and just kind of explore what it would be like in the workplace. I found it really useful having an income at the same time, whilst doing the job. That's been really helpful. And it's been nice to work with loads of different people that are different age ranges, and I've had lots more experience and stuff and learned things from them about this role. But I chose housekeeping because I think it's probably the most important position within hospitality, especially within hotels. If no one cleans the rooms, then no one would have rooms to check into. So yeah, it's a very physically demanding job, but it's so rewarding when we get tips or people leave notes and reviews and stuff, and saying like how much they enjoyed their stay, how clean the rooms were, and then when they come back again because they've enjoyed their experience. So that's really rewarding.
Currently we've got an apprentice in engineering, so we created that role for Elliot, who was the Kickstart placement. We also have an apprentice in sales and marketing, so we were struggling to fill that role, so we thought about different ways we could recruit, and we advertised for the role. We got great candidate supply applications. We did a recruitment evening, and Georgia, she applied for the sales and marketing apprenticeship, and she's here for a year now. And we also have an apprentice even in housekeeping, Hannah, who's doing really great. So yeah, they work here for a year. We fully support the programme. Obviously 20% of their week is spent studying, and then at the end of that we would hope to offer them a permanent position. Marriott also offers the Voyager programme. The Voyager programme is Marriott specific. You would go to a property within Marriott across the world, and then you could do different placements. So we've got Alice, who's on our reception. She started in housekeeping, then she went on to front office. and she's actually the assistant front office manager now, so that was the end of her placement. She was offered a management position. But in terms of recruitment and looking for the right candidates, we just look into different projects. So we fully supported the Kickstart project. So we had 32 Kickstarters here. So some of the Marriott hotels only had one, or because of various different reasons, but we had 32, and a lot of the Kickstarters are still here today. Either still on this Kickstart program. We've got one in greenkeeping, one in Zest, but a lot of them are offered permanent positions, and you're going to meet Elliot later, and he started Kickstart and he's now a permanent engineering apprentice. So anything where we can look at different ways to get different people into the workplace. I go to the job centre quite a lot as well in Coventry, and I think that takes away the stigma. I think a lot of times I meet candidates, young candidates, and they're like, I could never possibly work at your hotel, it's way too posh for me. And then I tell them about all the benefits and about the team, and then they come and meet us here, and then 9 times out of 10 it works out. So apprenticeship roles are also advertised on the Marriott website. However, once you submit your CV, we forward the application to Babcock, because that's our apprenticeship levy provider, and they then vet the apprenticeships to make sure that they're applicable and they qualify for the apprenticeship levy, and then they're sent back to us, and we would then go through the interview and recruitment process with them.